that, when did you start dating girls?
Well, this one girl in junior high school, right after I broke up with him, she was on me. I thought she was really pretty, and then she took me to her house and then threw me against the wall and tried to kiss on me. I pushed her off and ran out, but I liked it. You know what I
mean? Failure to fame, what's your motivation? Women of the change, what's your motivation? Cause you can do it for yourself, but everybody need a little inspiration. So baby, tell me what's your motivation? Tell a real nigga what's your motivation? Like what you do it for? What you do it for?
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the PriceLess Culture Podcast. I'm your host, Fuego Cleve, and we got something new on the boards today. So I took some time to sit down with these two ladies that have been in a same-sex relationship for about the last 10 years or so. And I was able to get their perspective on, things like love, relationships, gender roles, and a couple different things going on in today's climate. So without further ado, here we go.
You want to introduce yourself?
My name is Kenyatta. I am, I don't know. What do you say? I'm a lesbian? Because I'm not. I mean...
Well, what are you? What would you consider yourself?
Open-minded, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't really have a name for what I am. I just...
It wouldn't just be, like, bisexual, or you wouldn't consider yourself that?
No. I mean, I guess maybe I'm the closest thing I could be would be bisexual, but no.
Okay, well, so let's start off with how long y'all have been together.
Going on 10 years. This will be year 9 or 10.
Where'd y'all meet each other?
Here in
2013.
Vegas. In 2013, yeah.
First day she stepped foot in that door, boy, she was on me.
Okay. And you said in Vegas, yeah.
So it'll be, technically, we're coming up on year 9 in 2022, technically. But then once we pass October, we're technically in year 10. That'll be officially 10 years, 2013 to 2023. So coming up on 10 years.
Okay. You want to introduce yourself, or?
Yeah, I'm Gia K, and I'm a full-blown lesbo.
Now, so when you say full-blown lesbo, that means like you've never been with a dude, right?
Nope.
Now, what made you decide that?
I've always liked girls.
Can you tell your story though, like about how you knew that you didn't like dudes?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I have a real story about that. When I was little, I liked girls off from elementary. I wanted to hang out with the prettiest girls. I played basketball with the boys, but I didn't really want to be around them like that. I just wanted to play. And then with the girls, it was like, ooh.
Okay.
It's pretty.
I think you should elaborate. You're not really giving all the full detail. Like, you had a boyfriend.
Oh,
I thought we were going to get into that later.
Oh,
this is just an introduction.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I had a boyfriend in junior high school, and he kissed me, and then I broke up with him. That was that.
Because you knew you just that wasn't for you?
I was like, that's what it is now.
But before that, you never dated a dude before that guy? That was your first, like, actual boyfriend type shit?
Yeah, I've been junior high school. The one and only.
And, I mean, because you're not really giving all the detail. Because you said that you really only started dating him. He liked you.
He liked me. All the girls liked him. All the girls were mad at me because he liked me. But I was just like, I'll try,
I can see
Might
that.
as well try.
I can see that. I mean,
it was good. 5 hours. You did good.
But I mean, did you didn't think he was attractive?
You know what? He was pretty like a girl. He was pretty like a girl. Like, he was feminine too, kind of.
Okay.
But he wasn't gay.
Yeah.
He turned out to be straight.
That makes sense. And then, so after that, when did you start dating girls?
Well, this one girl in junior high school, right after I broke up with him, she was on me. I thought she was really pretty, and then she took me to her house and then threw me against the wall and tried to kiss on me. I pushed her off and ran out, but I liked it. You know what
I mean? Okay. And so now with you not considering yourself a lesbian, when's the last time you dated a guy?
Right before I
had
dated.
been over 10 years.
I mean, obviously, like, but before her, you...
Right before I dated Georgia, I just got out of an 8-year relationship with a dude. So I had never been with the girls before. I like kissed girls. I touched their vaginas.
When you say touched, no, I'm just playing.
No, yeah, it wasn't any fingering or anything. It'd be like drunk out at a bar, and you know what I mean, like that situation, or making out with girls. But I wouldn't, even at that time, I wasn't dating girls. I had never had sex, any type of sexual interaction. No girls ever licked my vagina. No girls ever fingered me. You know what I mean? It was never that type of situation. But I always, like, I don't believe that. I'm more about love. I'm more about how I feel. Like, if you really know me, you know I don't have a type when it comes to men or to women. I just don't. I don't have a type. Like, you can't look at a dude or a girl and be like, that's Kenyatta's type, because I don't have one. It's like, do I like you? Do I vibe with you? You know, do I find you attractive, like sexually attractive? Can we have good conversation? That's where it is for me. I'm more of just, I operate on the basis of love. Like, love doesn't have a color. It doesn't have a gender. You know, it doesn't have, you know, it is what it is. It's like, oh, okay, I like you. So the day I moved to Vegas, I met Georgia, and I just got out of an 8-year relationship with the dude. I think he and I had sex like the night before, like the night before I got on my plane. And then Georgia was there, and then, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say we were flirting. I don't know if we were flirting or not. I really don't know.
And so you went after her.
Did I? I think we went after each other.
She's so funny. Gia,
she was getting cute. I was a little chatty.
Gia has this whole story that she says, which is funny that she would say that now, is that she'd already knew before I came that she was going to try to get with me.
So not that I knew that I was going to try to get with you. I knew you were mine.
Okay.
So the fact that she's like, did she try to get at me? Is just
I'm saying, like, to you, was I trying to get at you when you got there?
I think that you were trying to, like, looking back on it now, I think that you were trying to ease your way into something, yes. Looking back on it now.
First,
yeah, that's true.
So, you know, she would just try to start the conversation, or we would just have general conversation, but, you know, she would, you know, like, if she knew I liked football, try to, you know, oh, let's go watch a game, you know, but not flirting. Very much, like,
Coco.
Just chill.
Okay. Oh. So, at the core, though, of this relationship, with you not choosing to consider yourself a lesbian, but you guys been together 10 years, I mean, I hope that you guys are gonna 10 more years, 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying, in that situation, wouldn't that make you a lesbian by trade, you know?
By trade. You know, I don't know, because this is the thing, like, I know lesbians, and I just don't know, and there's nothing wrong with being lesbian, I'll say that, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, it's just, I'm kind of just a little bit, I'm whatever the fuck I am, so, okay. You know, I don't know if they have a name for that now, you know, there's all
that's
types
Devin
of
Day.
Like, I'm like, is that pansexual, or, you know?
Non-binary.
That's a good question.
No, non-binary refers to gender.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, let's make up when it's going on.
There's already one, I'm sure. That might be pansexual. I'm not quite sure. I should probably know. That's how you know, like, I'm not, you know, I don't know. So, am I lesbian? Because I'm with Georgia? Does that mean that if I'm not with Georgia, then I'm not a lesbian? Like,
I mean, yes, if you go that route, but because I feel like, I mean, basically, isn't it after 7 years it's a common law marriage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically you're common law married, so you're in a two-woman relationship, which would make that a lesbian relationship.
I mean, if that's what people call it, yeah, then that's what it is. But do I consider myself a lesbian? No.
Okay. I mean, and honestly, titles don't really matter. It ain't no.
Right.
But I just say, because really the perspective of it is a lot of lesbians turn lesbian from a bad experience.
Family of the fame, what's your motivation? Women of the change, what's your motivation? Cause you can do it for yourself, but everybody need a little inspiration. So baby, tell me what's your motivation? Tell a real nigga what's your motivation? Like what you do it for? What you do it for?